Okay, Algebra 2 students, today we're going to take a look at the quadratic formula and finding the discriminant. So if you guys want to take a look at this with me, this is the homework that you'll be working on, defining the quadratic formula and the discriminant. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go through this first example on your homework with you, then I want you to do the rest. So the deal is, if you look at this here, quadratic, this guy right here is the A of the quadratic. This right here is the B, and this is the C right here in the quadratic. So what we're going to do is going to use this quadratic formula that we have right up here. So it's going to be negative, our B is a 2, so it's going to be negative 2 plus or minus square root B squared, our B is a 2, so it's going to be 2 squared minus 4. Our quadratic formula always has a 4 in it, so we'll always use 4 times A. A happens to be a 4 here, so 4 times C, which is a negative 3. Okay, all over 2A, and A is a 4 again. All right, so you're going to solve this and get your x's for that. Discriminant is going to be this guy right here, b squared minus 4ac. Our b is a 2, so it's 2 squared minus 4 times a is a 4, times c, which is a negative 3. So this is 4 minus 4 times negative 3. So that's going to be 16 times negative 3, which is negative 48. So this is going to be a plus. This is a negative, so plus 48. So that's going to give us a 52. So our discriminant is a 52. Because our discriminant is positive, it's going to have 2 solutions. This quadratic is going to have 2 solutions to it, so we're going to put a 2 right there. Okay, back up here for this guy, this is negative 2 plus or minus square root. So we're going to take 2 squared minus 4 times negative 3, which is 52. So this is square root of 52 all over 8. So it's going to be negative 2 plus the square root of 52, which ends up being roughly 5.2. Then we're going to take negative 2 minus the square root of 52 divided by 8. And that ends up being negative 1.1. Negative 1.15 actually. And let me go back to this guy and make sure, because this was over 8. So let's do that again. So it's negative 2 plus the square root of 2 squared minus 4 times negative 3 divided by 8. I forgot to divide that by 8. So this guy right here needs to be 0.65. So 0.65. Okay, so now what you guys can do is you'll be able to go back to Gizmo. If you guys have forgotten your password for that, send me a shout and I will take and give you that. So we're going to go back here to our Gizmo, and you're going to check yourself. What you're going to do, you're going to do it by paper, by hand, submit it to me, your work. You're going to come here to Gizmo right here, and you are going to put in a 4 for the A, so right there. B was a 2, so we're going to move it around to 2 right here. And then C was a -3, so we're going to do a -3 right here. All right, right there. Okay, here's our solutions. That's what we came up with, right? When we look back here, 0.65 and the -1.15. And then our discriminant we got was a 52. So I'm going to go right here again, 0.65, -1.5, and there is our 52. And if you look at the graph, you see that we have two solutions here and here. And literally, I'll have you guys do that and then come over here, take a screenshot, and then put that on the document. Okay? So you should be good with that. So let me know how that goes.